Hi, I'm Monica Douglas and I want to welcome you to the Shakti Body Love series. One of the things that's really important for you to make the most of this series is that you take personal responsibility for your health while you're doing any of the practices, whether that be exercise, dance, yoga, or any of the movements. One way in which you can do that is to make sure you put your safety first. Speak to your GP if you're unsure and make sure that you feel comfortable in any of the practices. Remember, you can stop at any time. A good indicator is also the breath. So, sometimes you'll be moving more vigorously and sometimes less vigorously. But keep it nice and steady. Work at a pace that's right for you. And keep your awareness inside. Although this is a video program, use the audio and focus on your body. That way, you're going to make sure that you're not straining and that you're bringing joy and energy and lightness and openness to the practice. Enjoy. I look forward to seeing you on the videos whenever you can, and make sure you write comments and let us know how you're getting on. Thank you very much. Welcome to another Shakti Body Love series session. So we're doing energy release yoga exercises, and this time we're going to focus on the upper body. You might find as we're working that you need to rest sometimes. That's okay. I'm working with Danielle, and I'm your teacher for today, Monica Douglas. So make sure you're comfortable. You will notice we are in a chair. You could do this from seated position with your legs out front or crossed, but I wanted you to be really comfortable to focus on the upper body. So we're in a chair. I've got a cushion underneath my feet, a cushion underneath my bottom, and Danielle the same. Feel good? Mm-hmm. Okay, get comfy. We're about to begin. So in your seated position, be aware of your feet. Feet resting on the cushion or the floor. Be aware of the alignment of your thighs. In an ideal world, you'd have your hips being a little higher than your knees so that your legs can be completely comfortable. Then be aware of your shoulders, your head and your neck. We're going to keep the body upright, and we're working with strength in the arms, but also with the joints, the breath, and the flow of energy and blood through the body. So, let's begin. First thing is to gently raise your arms so they're parallel with the floor. Allow your shoulders to drop down. And we're going to breathe in as we stretch through the fingers, creating as much space between each finger. And then as we breathe out, thumb inside, fingers over the top. Breathing in, open the fingers. Breathing out, thumb inside, fingers over the top. Feel that stretch. 3 more. You might want to close your eyes. Keep the arms raised if you can. Perfect. And then allow the fingers just to be extended. So breathing in, toes point up towards the ceiling, so you're pushing the palms of your hands away. So fingers are together. And then breathe out, bend at the wrist, toes point towards the floor, straight. You can feel that stretch across the hands. Breathing in, palms push away. Breathing out. Perfect. 3 more. I'm doing it with you. Last one. See if you can release any tension from your arms while you still keep them up. Brilliant. Thumb inside, fingers over the top. And we're going to breathe in as you bring your knuckles up towards the ceiling and out to the side. So we're rotating at the wrists with those fists. Now this is where you will hear a little bit of crinking and cracking and maybe. So it may be that you're working in opposite directions. Change direction now, wherever you are. So you get full range of movement. And then come to the center, stretch the fingers out and release. Pause. Just get a sense of the impact of that practice on your body, your breath, the blood flow. Perfect. If you need to give your hands a little massage, do that, and your arms a little massage, get the muscles. This is, deceptive work. But great for the winter and great for if you've been at a computer. And then come back. Raise the arms once again. Turn the palms over. I'm going to do elbow bending. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in, fingertips to your shoulders. Breathing out, opening. 4 more. Continue. Spine is long, chest is lifted. Next time the arms are open, keep them there. And bring the arms out to the side. Chest is open. Same practice, 5 breaths, breathing in, fingertips to your shoulders. Breathing out. Close your eyes. Feel the joints working, feel the muscles working. Finishing your last round. Arms to the front. Turn the palms down. Notice the impact of the practice. And then raise the arms up again. Bring the arms out. Turn the palms up. Fingertips to the shoulders. Ready for shoulder rotations. So again, just working away at a level that feels good for you. First thing we're going to do is bring our elbows towards each other as though you want to grasp a piece of paper in front. Keep that piece of paper between your elbows for as long as you can. And then as you breathe out, bring those elbows back behind you as though you've got a ball. Smile. Breathing in, lifting. And breathing out, capturing the ball for as long as you can. That's 2, 3 more. If you notice any cricking and clacking, smile and lovingly let it go. Once you've finished 5 in this direction, pause. 1 more. Pause and then go in the opposite direction. Capture the ball. Let it go. Grab the piece of paper. Lovely. 5 in total, so yeah. Fabulous. Completing your last round now. And then releasing the hands. Opening the arms. Bring the arms forward. And then softly releasing the hands. Beautiful. And our last practice today is to focus on the neck.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is take neck movements, but to do that in a way that really honours your body. So So it's not about striving for anything in particular. I want you to imagine that you've got a soft ball underneath your chin and also at the back of your neck. So you're keeping space. So breathing out, bringing your chin towards your chest, feeling the length. And breathing in, lifting the chin. So you have that ball at the front and at the back. So it's more of a lift. That's perfect. 4 more, breathing out, chin to chest. You may even want to blow out with your out breath. Perfect. And practice 2 more, this time just with the breath in and out through the nose. Working with your range of movement in your neck and head. And then bring the head back to a neutral position. Notice the feeling in the joints, the muscles, blood flow and the energy. And then being aware of the sides of your neck. And you're going to take a breath in at the center, breathe out to the right, as though you could bring your chin towards your shoulder but still keep a sense of space. And breathe it in with your head at the neck, at the side, and then breathe it out to come back to the center. Take a breath in at the center and breathe it out to the left. Breathe it in at the side, and then that's it, breathe out to come back. 2 more to each side. So moving on the exhale. Mm-hmm. One more round on each side. Allowing the neck muscles to release. And then we're going to do our last practice. I'm going to invite you to bring your palm up so that your palm is in front of your hand. No, in front of your nose. And it's as though you could draw a circle. You don't have to actually touch it. You're going to draw a circle with your nose around your palm. So it's a really deep and focused movement of your head and neck. And if it feels good for you, then you can increase the size of that circle. And that's it. Using it as a guide, and if you feel like you have a sense of this deep movement, you can release your hand and then move in the opposite direction in a way that feels good for your neck. Sometimes we think the big movements are where it's at, but sometimes it's the little ones that really have an impact. Inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you come down in a way that feels good for your body. Two more times. in this direction, knowing that once you know these practices and they're yours, you can do them whenever you want, for as long as feels good for you. Come back to the center. And we finish with an energy balance. So bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your abdomen. Just feeling into the upper body. Being aware of all of the parts of your body that you've moved. Being aware of your breath. And being aware of the blood flow and the energy within your body. That which you have been able to access and release. So that's the end of our practice for now. Thank you very much for joining us, bringing your hands into prayer position. This has been part of the Shakti Body Love series. I hope you've enjoyed it and that you come and return when it feels good for you. I've been Monica Douglas and this has been Danielle. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.